Hi guys, we're back with another video. It is the start of the AFL season and we're going to celebrate it by opening a box of Footy Stars 2025. A shout out to Kyle from Boop Collectibles for hooking me up with this box. If you guys don't know who Boop Collectibles are, they're the ones who are responsible for the Oz National, one of the premier card shows in Australia. Right now, they're only doing shows in Melbourne, and the next one scheduled is for late September. I'm sure people from interstate have probably heard a fair bit about it, but I highly encourage you guys to head down if you can make it down. And also apologies for my voice. I'm also just coming off a cold at the moment. But we've rocked the Richmond kits. By the time this video comes out, we're probably going to be 0-1. I assume that we lose to Carlton. So let's hope this box goes better than what Richmond will go tomorrow, because today is Wednesday, so Richmond will be playing tomorrow. If you guys don't know Footy Stars too well, I'm not going to say that I know it too well at all, but it is quite a lower end set. There's a lot of base cards in here, a lot of stuff to kind of collect. There's a lot of different parallels as well. But yeah, I do like to get a lot of the... I don't like to complete the set, but I do like to get it and then, you know, kind of give it out to a lot of the collectors that I do know, like younger collectors, and then also just give it out for free onto the eBay store when people do buy it. But yeah, let's open this up. There are some nicer cards still to pull from this, but there are 36 packs in this box. So it's going to be a long video. We're going to chat a little bit of AFL, a little bit of, I don't know, just chat a little bit of everything. And let's hopefully get something quite nice. All right, 36 packs. We're going to speed it up because it does become a very long video, and you guys will obviously know how long the video will be by the time this video goes up, but I don't at the moment. But the first pack we'll kind of just go through and see what the cards look like, and then if I get any parallels, I've got my laptop to my side here, and then we can kind of see and learn at the same time. All right, so let's have a look at the cards. Yeah, pretty stock standard. Like I said, very sort of low, it's a low end sort of set, but you know, the actual feeling of the card itself, it's almost like a bit of a glossy feel, much better than like a low end set from NBA. Like NBA, I feel like is almost, it feels low in quality. So I always like selecting what they do, although their quality in Legacy with some of the signatures weren't amazing. So let's go through. We have Stephen May. Look at the back here, nothing that we really need to see. Bailey Williams, Tom Lynch, my guy. So there's going to be a few AFLW players, and yes, we have Claudia Whitford. We have an Epic. So this is 1 in 18 packs, and we have the accurate kick in Darcy Fogarty. So these ones aren't numbered, but very, very nice card. We'll have these towards the back. There's going to be a fair few things going on. We have the Luminous card here, which I didn't realize until after the video that you can actually peel them off. So we have Christian Petrarca, Maynard, Saligo, and Jeremy Cameron there. So, yep, 1 pack down and 35 to go, and we're going to go a little bit quicker now. And let's see. But yeah, leave in the comments what you guys think of the AFL season. Obviously, the opening round has just happened. I'm not sure what you guys thought of it. I wasn't really the biggest fan, but it was a little bit unfortunate considering Taylor Harris here, considering that 2 of the games were wiped out due to the cyclone, and we have a footy heads here of Tyson Stengel, and then another luminous card here of Ollie Hollands. The footy heads aren't numbered or anything like that, but yeah, they are quite a common insert. And then, yeah, like I said, the luminous here. That goes there. We have Toby Green, Grundy, and Andy Brayshaw. Yeah, with Richmond not going so well, I'm kind of just focusing on my Supercoach team. By the time this video comes out, it's already probably too late. But Supercoach is probably one thing that I wouldn't say as passionate about in terms of sports cards, but when the season comes on, I get fairly into it. I find it almost like a bit of an escape away from work. So it's kind of like that with cards, but cards obviously is year round. And if I didn't have a sports card channel, I probably would have a Supercoach channel because that's how much I get into it. All right, so Harry Mackay, Jade Gresham, David Swallow, Ange Stinnett, and we have a footy heads of Luke Ryan. We have the Luminous of Cooper Sharman, Jason Horn-Francis, Con McDonald, and Elliot Yeo. So right now I've got the aircon going over me because it's currently like 35 degrees, but the aircon also dries out my throat, so it's probably going to make my throat worse and worse, but I need this to keep going because otherwise I'm going to be sweating up a storm. In terms of predictions at the moment, I mean, it's too easy to say the Giants because the Giants looked very good last week. Broad, McDonald, Van Rooyen, Abby McKay. We have a breakout of Jordan Ngoe, and we have a card stuck on the back in Kyle Langford. So I'll have to get these out. So these are 1 in every 6 packs. So these acetate looking cards, they're actually very nice. Like, they're very kind of see-through in a way. So you pretty much, if you work it out based off this box, you should get about 6 of these breakout cards. Himmelberg, Stengel, and Dacos. So yeah, in terms of predictions, I like the Giants. I also like Freo as well. We've had Shea Bolton go there, but they've also got some other nice pickups that have kind of gone there. So I really like Freo. Brisbane, I think Danaher, the loss of Danaher is going to be massive. Off the top of my head, those are probably the 2 teams I'd probably go for. Philippou, Mansell. It's good to see Ryan Mansell in there. Wilmot, Ash Saint. Luminous of Riley Sanders. Nothing on the back yet, so it's just like a base pack. Blitzarves, O'Meara, Cornelio. And yeah, also shout out to anyone who doesn't watch the channel and just stumbled onto this video, because I know the AFL viewership or audience on YouTube is much different to the usual audience I get. A lot of my audience is from America, or even the NBA audience from Australia, completely different to AFL. It's not common to see people that kind of delve into both. So shout out to any of the new viewers. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Tuke Miller, Jacob Wiedering, Bailey Fritsch, Ella Roberts, footy heads of Tom Liberatore, Luke Ryan, Luminous. We have Josh Weddle, Ruben Jinby, and Isaac Rankin. Even though it is a low-end set, I have pulled a few sort of nicer cards. 2 years ago, I got a GWS Premiership Predictor, a Platinum one, and I was able to actually resell that one just before, I think it was the prelim against Collingwood, and I actually resold it for like $200. Initially, when I pulled it, I think I could have sold it for about 20 bucks, and then I just held it because I was like, I'm not selling it for 20 bucks, even though the Giants weren't predicted to go too well that year. And then, yeah, I was able to make $200 off it. Jared Berry, I've never hit a predictor though. Never hit a predictor and actually got it in it correct. Sam Durham, Paddy Cripps, Charlie Rowbottom. We have Kyle Langford, another one from the Luminous, Ginnivan, Georgiadis, Papley, and Cornelio. So I'm already seeing a lot of duplicates here. And yeah, there's just going to be, it's going to be pretty easy to fill out a set. I don't know if you open this entire box, if you still fill out a complete set. I know in past years you could. So it's always good. Like when I initially started out with Team Coach, I used to try and collect every single card. So hopefully you can for the young collectors out there. Philippou, Ryan Mansell again, Wilmot, Ash Saint. We have Bobby Hill, Footy Heads. We also have a Tuke Miller, Luminous, Blitzarves, O'Meara, and Weddle. Just going to say the same names over and over. This pack feels a little bit thicker, so I'm calling it. This is going to be the Premiership Predictor, and we're going to get the Giants. Because we have, no, that is not thicker. They have introduced the new patch cards in here where if you pull it, you're going to get like a patch card of like the predictor if you get it correct, which is pretty cool. Tuke Miller, Wiedering, Fritsch, Ella Roberts, and we have the milestones, which is a little bit short printed. It's not numbered. We have Nick Larkey, 100 games. Absolute gun for the Kangaroos. Very underrated. McCluggage, Luminous, Jinby, Isaac Rankin, and Aaron Cadman. You do get one boom every 36 packs. So there's 36 packs in this box itself, so it assumes that means that you're going to get one boom in each box. They kind of look like the kabooms that we have in the NBA. There's a lot of these cards that I feel like Select are starting to base off the NBA, which I think is good. I think the one thing that I would love to see that Select do would be to like include one-of-ones, but I know, again, that's a very American thing, but I think that would be pretty cool to have one-of-one card, especially for a rookie. We have Sam Draper, Bradley Hill, Jai Simpkin, Aaron Norton, Bonnie Toogood, Harry Sheezel, Absolute Gun, the Luminous, Bo McCreary, Miles Bergman, and Luke Ryan. I watched a podcast. Actually, no, I saw a TikTok with Harry Sheezel. He's obviously very healthy. He, has his nutrition down pat. But I saw his resting heart rate is in the 30s, and that's absolutely ridiculous. For those that don't know, resting heart rate is a pretty good correlation in terms of how fit you are. The lower your resting heart rate is, the lower your heart has to work to pump out blood. So normally the typical average is like 60 to 70. I'd say relatively fit, and mine's at around 50. Anything below 50, I think, is pretty incredible. anything below 50 is good, but I think anything before 40 is incredible. And yeah, Harry Sheasels is like in the 30s, which is absolutely crazy. So if you have a Garmin like I do, like here, you can actually track your resting heart rate. And if you have one, go tell me what it is in the comments if you can. I don't know if we're halfway yet. I don't think we are. But like I said, with this Footy Stars, it is a very long rip. So we have Curnow, Taranto, Timmy Taranto, Harrison Jones, Jesse Wardlaw, another epic here of Nate Caddy. So pretty cool card there. Wish it was numbered, but the gold one is the only one that's numbered. It's numbered to 75. So really nice. Another Harry Sheasel, Hayward, DeConning, and Jesse Hogan. Wish there was like a wooden spoon predictor, because I think you could safely say that Richmond would get it, unfortunately. But I don't know who would sign the wooden spoon predictor. Is it the worst player from our team, or just, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Jared Witts, Windsor, Cam Rayner, Amy McDonald, Jesse Hogan, Luke Nankervis, James Sicily, Jace Burgoyne, and Steele Sidebottom. Going to assume that it's going to be Steele Sidebottom's last season. Played a lot of games. Really good player over the years. Won a couple of premierships, but going to assume that this is his last season, because it seems like, you know, he has his great games, but he just seems like, I know he's with a lot of Collingwood fans that I know, they're very hit and miss, hot and cold and Steele Sidebottom. But yeah, it's what happens, I guess, when the team doesn't go as well. But yeah, we'll see how they go in terms of finals this year, if they can make it. All right, Adam Treloar. Next up, we have Jack Higgins, the trader. Tom Powell, Jasmine Fleming. We have the footy heads of Christian Petrarca, Cozzy Pickett, who is more likely to leave than stay, to go to Freo, McGovern, Walters, and Grind Myers. In terms of like AFL media, I listen to a fair bit of AFL media, Dylan Friends, Footy and Friends. I like my go-tos. I love the Tradies podcast as well. Yeah, I really get into the AFL when the season's on. My wife isn't the biggest fan because I watch literally every game, probably more so for Supercoach, especially when Richmond's not doing too well. Simkin, Aaron Norton, Bonnie Toogood, Luminous of Jai Newcomb, another Aaron Cadman. I think he's going to be an absolute gun this year. And look at the vastus medialis, absolutely bulked up and ripped. Bo McCreary and Miles Bergman. All right. Let's get this a bit more tidy. Let's count how many packs we've got left. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Mate, we're not even near halfway. Like, there are so many packs in this. It is crazy. And my record time right now is 14 minutes, obviously with a few cuts in between. So we'll see how this one ends up. Judd McVie, Elijah Hollins, Jed Walter, Haley Miller, the breakout of Luke Jackson. Then we have a Harry Mackay on the back. Chad Warner, will he stay or will he go? Brent Daniels and Connor Rozee. Going to stack this up in the background a bit better. All right, this pack feels thin. I say that and then I'll get a patch in here. I don't know. My feeling isn't as good as I think it is. All right, Jack Viney, Bailey Scott, Jacob Hopper, Katie Brennan, footy heads of Brodie Grundy, Luminous of the Coleman Medal winner, Jesse Hogan, Amon Fogarty, and Darcy Moore. These packs are always hard to open. I don't know how people who rip full-time rip these packs, because they're very hard to open. Matt Cottrell, Rowell, Nazai Wangani Malira, Hannah Priest. We have a breakout of Kai Lohman, and he absolutely broke out last year. Caleb Sarong, who's in my Supercoach team at the moment. Who knows by the time the actual season starts if he will be in the team, but currently got him in the team. Really like Caleb Sarong. All these packs feel thick, and I can't tell. Will Ashcroft, Jamaro Ugle-Hagan, Zach Merritt, Dion Prestia, Deanna Berry. We have Jason Horn-Francis with the Luminous. Tim Kelly, Lockie Whitfield, and Dangerfield. Quick break in today's video. If you guys are after one of your very own Matt's card cases to store and display your own cards, whether it's leaving it at home or bringing to card shows, I do have them available on my website. I don't have too many left, but go check it out at mattscardcase.com. I would start doing superstitions, but I feel like this video would go on for an hour if I start doing superstitions with every single pack. Seen a few, if you guys watched FIFA back in the day, I'm talking like 10 years ago, they used to do like the FIFA discard packs, where they would close their eyes, and then they would discard the pack. I should close my eyes and rip up the cards, and yeah, no, I can't do it. Harry Sheezel, Ali Blackburn, Bree Davey, Brandon Zerk Thatcher. Okay, this is an interesting looking card. Is this? It is numbered out of 399, so a luminous, numbered out of 399. So there's our first numbered card, hopefully not our last. Caleb Sarong, Jordan Dawson, and Callum Mills. Yeah, so number out of 399, I just had a look at it. You do get one per box, 63 out of 399. So unfortunately, not jumper number. Don't think any player in the NBA, in the AFL has ever wore 63. Could be a player in the NBA that's wore 63 because obviously you do go up to like 99 over there. All right, so again, like I said, hopefully no, that wasn't the last numbered card. I hope not, because that would be sad. Ah, God. Oh, my God. I can't even open this. All right, the Bond. Nate Caddy, Callum Wilkie, Ebony Marinoff, footy heads of Jace Burgoyne, Ben King, Luminous, Jack Henry, DeGoey, Cal Shadia. My voice is going on me slowly. I can already feel it. Tom the Koning, Dane Zorko, Jack Steele, Lucy McAvoy. Milestone games of Andy McGrath. He's already played 150 games. That's crazy. Pat Lipinski, Luminous, Rory Laird, Hayden Young, and Liam Duggan. I don't know how people break this full time. It is a long break and it's hard to open. There's so much repetition. Bailey Dale, Jai Caldwell, Trishan Sherry, Ash Riddell. Fun fact, I went to uni with Ash Riddell. Didn't know she was a footy player and she's an absolute gun now. Dakota Davidson, Dylan Moore, Luminous, Zach Butters, Nick Watson, and Logan McDonald. All right, let's get on to the next one. Honestly, I do feel like this feels thick, and I'm wrong again. Bailey Humphrey, Vlosten, Sam Darcy, going to be an absolute gun. Sam Darcy. Mon Conti, she's a gun. Harry Mackay, Justin McInerney, Luminous. We have Josh Rochelle, Dom Sheed. I thought that was like, the way he was kicking it, I was like, is that the game-winning goal from 2018? But nah, it's just obviously a normal kick. I don't know if you can get any signatures in this. Hopefully you can, because yeah, haven't been too lucky when it comes to signatures. Every time I tend to open packs, tend to get more the lower end signatures when it comes to like Legacy or I've gone blank on the other one. Anyways, gone blank. Ben King, Ollie Holland, Hugh McCluggage, Sabrina Frederick, once a Richmond Tiger, Tuke Miller, Harry Himmelberg, Luminous, Moore, Kelly, and Fife. So let's see, let's count how many packs we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, nah, we're halfway. We're halfway now. We're more than halfway. We're 2/3 of the way, which is a good thing. All right, so we have Jake Lever. All the packs next to you kind of going everywhere. Jared Berry, Sam Durham, Charlie Rowbottom. We have the breakout of Sam Flanders. He was an absolute gun last year. An absolute gun, especially in Supercoach. Ben King, his teammate as well. Ginnivan, Georgiades, and Tommy Papley. All right, Sam Walsh, Mac Andrew, Charlie Cameron, Darcy Vesio, and we have the boom, Taylor Walker. There you go. What is that numbered out of? That is 280 of 360. So, like, yeah, there's obviously a high print run when it comes to these. But yeah, Taylor Walker, boom. We'll call it a kaboom, but it's a very, very nice card. I'll take any numbered card. Kane Farrell, Luminous, Amiss, Warple, and Max Michelini. We get the boom. That's always popping up on my TikTok feed. Always. All right, so we have Kyle Langford, Cam Zerha, Mitch Owens, Charlotte Thomas, footy heads of Nazaya Wangani Malira, currently in my Supercoach team. Harley Reid, that's someone who you'd want from Luminous, but being more so numbered, but yeah, won't be numbered. Jake Waterman, Finn Callahan, Alex Pearce. Finn Callahan, he absolutely killed it in the opening round. Justified the 11 million price tag that St Kilda were willing to pay him, but he's decided to stay loyal and stay with the Giants, so good on him. Trent Rivers, Cody Waitman, Nick Newman, Ian Hatchard, Liam Ryan, Footy Heads, Tim Kelly with the Luminous, Jack Crisp, who just played his 250th, Justin McInerney, and Darcy Byrne-Jones. Can we get a patch? A very nice patch. I would love a patch where we can, yeah, hopefully get like a predictor. Nank, McGrath, Petrarca, Chloe Malloy, Ollie Wines, Breakout, Zach Guthrie, Luminous, Zach Guthrie, Carlin Ward, Scott Pendlebury. Could it be Pendle's last season? That's another interesting one. If Collingwood don't go so well this year, I reckon it could be. But he's someone that you could see with the way he preps and everything like that. You could see him honestly playing for like another 2-3 years. Jack Sinclair, Noah Anderson, Josh Dunkley, Zali, Goldsworthy, Robbie Fox, 100 games. Jack Steele, Luminous, Will Day, Taylor Walker, and Todd Marshall. Any AFL players that somehow watch this channel as well, some because of this video, please message me as well. I would love to know because I'm always intrigued to know which AFL players are in the scene collecting cards. And I've seen a few at card shows as well. I know Zach Merritt's a collector of his own cards, but I've also seen a few names pop up on the pages. So Tom Liberatore, Nick Larkey, Cozzy Pickett, Emily Bates, Nank, there we go. For Richmond, Luminous, Luke Jackson, Liam Ryan, Max Holmes, and Nick Blakey. All right, we have 5 packs left. Can we get some luck here and pull something very, very nice? I know Kyle said when he ripped it that he didn't really pull anything too nice. So obviously there's just a lot of this that has like been produced. So Noah Bolter, Max Kin, Kai Lohman, Georgie Prespakis, Isabel Dawes. Ooh, another one. Here we go. This one's red. So Kyle Langford at a 7.99. Okay, so I thought it'd be a little bit more short printed, but that's a cool card there. Kyle Langford, 648 out of 799. So really good forward for the Bombers. Tom Stewart, Travis Bogue, and Jamie Cripps. 4 packs to go. Hopefully, again, that wasn't the last numbered card. I will say that for every card I get. All right, so Colby McKercher, Ben Mackay, Ed Richards, Matty Prespakis, breakout of Elliot Yeo, Adam Treloar, Nick Dacos, Isaac Heaney, Riley O'Brien. 3 packs left. I actually reckon I've ripped this one. In terms of all the Footy Stars I've ripped over the years, I reckon this is the quickest I've definitely ripped it. Max Gawn, Lockie Neal, Tim English, Kate Hoare, Footy Heads of Jesse Hogan, Isaac Rankin, who's also in my Supercoach team, the Luminous, Oscar Allen, Tom Green, Ollie Dempsey, the Rising Star winner. Okay, I do think this feels thick. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it anymore. No, that's just normal. All right, Jaden Short, Wardlaw, Wilson, Elise Parker, 200 games for Josh Kelly, Luminous of Callum Mills. Yeah, I remember this last year. I was like, oh, these things are scratched. And I realized it's just a film over the top. Ben Keys, Bobby Hill, and Harley Reid. All right, let's finish off. Let's get a really nice card to finish off. Please. Please, please, please. 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 All right, Sam Flanders, Blake Acres, Nick Martin, Jasmine Garner. I don't think we will because we've got 2 AFLW players in this pack. Abby Dorick, Camden. Oh, that's numbered. That'd be numbered. Yeah, that's just a Luminous out of 799. So we had. Oh, okay. I thought we had 2 numbered Richmond players. We didn't. So Ken McIntosh, numbered. Errol Goulden, Ollie Wines, and Jordan Clark there to finish it off. Overall, a really fun rip. I know I'm always trying to chase bigger cards, but this is a lower end set. It's a relatively cheap box. For me, it was $0 because I got hooked up on my man Kyle. But let's run through the hits or the inserts that aren't base. I'm not going to talk through every single one, but these are the ones that aren't numbered. Obviously, you get 1 Luminous card per pack. So yeah, really nice cards here. I think Select always, like the cards themselves feel, like this feels like a Prism card. Like this here feels like a standard Prism card from Panini. But yeah, I'd say more so the lower end cards from NBA just don't feel as nice as this. So obviously Select's not perfect, but I really do like the way they go about it with a lot of their sets. Sheasel. Oh no, we had a couple Sheasels. Are they different? Oh, that's actually numbered. I did not know that. There you go. So I had another numbered. Okay, I've got to look at the backs of these after this, but yeah, I was like, oh, the Sheasel was actually a different one. All right, I'll have to actually look at this. So we also got a Sheasel Luminous out of $3.99. It's pretty cool, actually. So I'll take that. In terms of the numbered ones, until I actually go back and see if there's anything else. So Sheasel numbered out of $3.99 that I just realised. Camden McIntosh out of $7.99. Kyle Langford out of $7.99. The Taylor Walker, boom, out of $3.60. Brennan Zirk Thatcher out of $3.99. And then we had a couple of epics, actually. These ones aren't numbered, but you only get 2 per box. So yeah, let's have a look at this and see if there was anything else that I missed. Just had a look and there was nothing else that I missed. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, especially if you guys are new to the channel, hit the like button down below, comment down below, answering some of the questions that I did ask today, and also hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't subscribed already. I do apologize for my voice. I'm very congested at the moment, but I appreciate you guys checking out the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.